We want to talk about breakfast because we got into a discussion earlier this morning about cereal. Is cereal terrible, or is it an okay, nutritious breakfast? And you will find a million people who will have different opinions on it, even nutritionists, dietitians, all those experts. But there are some basic rules when it comes to your breakfast cereal, and you're going to see Derek's very high-end cereal in a minute. But dietitians say if you must eat cereal, you're looking for a lot of fiber, and you're looking for whole grains. It doesn't have to be organic. One expert says ready-to-eat cereal is fortified. It's kind of like a vitamin. It's got the calcium, the iron, it's got the other minerals on it. But you can't eat like this Fruit Loops here, this frozen cereal.
It's so good.
Well,
not good for you.
You can also add a little fruit, granola, and eat eggs on the side, of course, to make your meal healthier.
But see, then you have to battle eggs or just the egg whites, or
it's too much.
It is too much. I mean, I feel like most of us are, well, I can't say most of us, but I was a cereal kid.
Me too.
You know, like that was the option because, you know, the mom hated Pop-Tarts, which we got, but it was, you know, those aren't, like we knew those were sweet.
Pop-Tarts aren't healthy for you.
Right.
Have this cinnamon toast
bowl of
crunch.
sugar.
Right.
Right, exactly. And they, you know, at least the milk is in there. That's good. I don't know how
and then
they
the milk's not even
justified
good for you anymore.
So Fruity Pebbles, absolutely.
Yeah.
What is it? Captain Crunch.
Delicious.
Yum, yum, yum.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes, hallelujah.
So this whole cereal thing is, it's very confusing to me because my wife she's a health nut, and she has gone out of her way. So what you're looking at here is the cereal that is, I guess, considered a healthier alternative to other cereals.
I think it's just low carb. It's a keto-friendly cereal.
Yeah. So it's also high protein.
Right.
So it's high protein. Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
Keto-friendly. Yeah.
And low, apparently lower sugars. Zero sugars. Here's my thing about cereal like this. So first off, it's far too expensive. All cereal these days is too expensive.
Yeah.
But my thing about cereal like this is my same thought when it comes to healthy desserts. Just eat the unhealthy thing. Like, why are we going out of our way to have it? Like, this stuff tastes fine. It ain't Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Right.
Just let me eat the bad for me cereal.
And then what? Work it off later?
Yeah, who cares about working on it? Just enjoy the cereal.
This is the one time in your life you get to eat whatever you want. And you're fine.
A question.
Yes.
Because this is for grown-ups, it says. Is this for the kids or for you guys? Or who's eating this?
This is
cereal?
supposed to be for the grown-ups, but anybody with kids knows as soon as mom or dad pours a bowl of this, the kids, I mean, this artwork is obviously geared towards children.
Right.
Yeah.
Derek, did you do the maze on the back?
I mean, come on.
Did you finish the maze, Derek?
So the other problem with this kind of cereal, so first off, it's lower quantity than a box of, my favorite is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Anyways, and it's $10 a box. This stuff is $10 a box.
All right.
You get legitimately 3 bowls out of it. The kids see you eat it. They want a bowl of it.
$10 a box
They
is
have
too
3
much.
bites of
Too
it. They're
much.
done. You're
Yeah.
just looking at this bowl being like, that is $6 worth of food right there getting thrown away.
I hope you enjoy. Chew it slower.
Right.
And let me hear you go, in between every bite.
If you guys haven't seen this, it's kind of a trendy thing online, but the reason it's so expensive, it's got this milk protein blend. It's got allulose, which is a sweetener, monk fruit extract, another artificial sweetener, and then it's got a bunch of other stuff. So it's, it's a special sort of
it's good.
proprietary.
But
I mean,
that's
is
the
it good?
alternative. But that's the alternative. If you
know,
want
guys.
something that is a healthier option for the kids and has, you know, vitamins and whatever in it, it's going to cost 3 times as much.
I mean, the kids can eat a big old bowl of Cheerios.
Yeah.
No, nobody wants Cheerios. Give me that.
Not even Honey Nut Cheerios?
No. There's no honey.
But the kids don't eat a low carb cereal.
Nobody, I don't think anybody
They
needs
need
this,
carbs.
frankly. I think
Right.
all we need is just to enjoy our lives and not worry so much about trying to be healthy every second of every day.
Well,
no
then
bagels.
here's another thing that you should not do then if you want to just enjoy your
no.
life. You know how we all have these like motivational clothing items, trips that we want to take maybe, so you hang up that pair of jeans on the closet right where you can see them, the pair that you can't fit. And you
This
say,
is foreign concept.
one day.
Don't do that.
Well, it's a not so new weight loss trend that could be causing more harm than good. You probably heard people say things like, I'll fit back into those jeans one day. Or, ooh, there's my summertime bathing suit. Just got to skip a couple meals and back in the game. Well, it's called ambition sizing, but some health experts say that it can promote unhealthy weight loss. They say the biggest potential danger is losing weight too fast. If that's the danger, sign me up. I want to lose weight real fast. But if you do lose weight too fast, that can lead to other problems, and it can you end up gaining it back. Experts say instead of taking shortcuts, set realistic goals and focus on your overall health, not just the number on the scale. I mean, I see how it could be motivational, but if you're just using it to put pressure on yourself, that's not a good thing.
Seems unhealthy.
I think when you are in, I spend a lot of time in the dressing room, either with my girls or I'm in there, and I hear ladies, they put something on, they're like, well, if I wear my Spanx with this, and if I lose 5 pounds, do you think this? And ladies, we've got to stop doing that.
Yeah.
We've got to just buy stuff that you put it on, it looks good in the moment, because that's what they're saying. You buy something, it's tight. Maybe it's on sale.
With my good Spanx, this'll
right.
Ooh, or if
my
I
double
double up, if I double up on Wednesday.
I just bought
I'll
a
be
dress
fine.
that I'm wearing this weekend to a special event, and it is one of those that I'm like, if I stand up real tall,
you know how you gotta sit all
and
night.
wear the Spanx, and it was on double clearance at Macy's. I can't return it. It was super cheap, but it's kind of cute.
You're like, nobody tell me a joke.
I mean,
Because if
I
laugh-
can't.
gonna
I
pop
should
a
not be
zipper.
eating any carbs for the week.
Yeah, the
But
guy
I'm going
eating
to.
2 bowls of Cinnamon Toast Crunch does not do this ambition sizing. In fact, the opposite is true for me. So when this was brought up this morning, I said, this is interesting because I have pants that were given to me that are too big, but I'm like, maybe one day I'll fit into the too big
Jared,
pants. I just assume I'm
nobody
gonna.
wants to hear that.
I just assume that. So those are actually sitting in the basement. And I'm like, maybe one day I'll grow into these.
Well, you want that? You want to be
I don't
a little-
necessarily want it, but
Yeah.
they're nice pants. And I'm like, I ain't buying myself a pair of pants like this.
Oh, boy.
So maybe one day they'll come in handy. That's what.
All right.
It's just the
All
truth,
right.
guys.
Asking is
Manifest
given.
in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.